but this is 80 kilometers an hour. The car isn't going anywhere near as much as Welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've made an upload with a video, but well, sometimes if the content's not really there, I don't really want to force it. So I'm trying to deal with this mess in here. It's stacked up for far too long, and it's time to finally deal with it because I do have a project that I'm trying to get into. I'm really excited about this one. This should be a heck of a lot of fun, but it's going to take lots of time to get there. So once I can make sense of this wreck, I'm going to be in a much better position to at least work on something. I suppose you guys didn't see any of this because I didn't bother filming it, but this is about what's left of that four-door car. Not a whole lot. I cut it into bits and pieces. Started working on some racking and shelving to keep some things off the floor and somewhat organized. So I'll have to continue some shelving, but I need to finish what I'm working on one job at a time here first. So I'm going to jump back into it, and I'll swing by later and show you what's going on. Well, I rigged myself up a fuel tank. It's got a steel line pickup, fresh clean gas, hooked straight to the fuel pump. There's oil in the car. There's some water in the rad. It turns freely. It's not hung up. So I'm gonna try to crank it over with no fuel in the carb yet and just see if it wants to turn, make sure it's not in gear, and then maybe we'll give it a quick shot and see if anything happens. Let's see here. I don't think I got power in here. All right. Yeah, just a bad connection on the positive. After a bit of wiggling, that worked out better. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to shut off those headlights. All right, I think we are going to be hooking up a battery and the booster and seeing if that can't turn it over. All right, I got a battery sitting on it. Let's see what happens. Sounds pretty good. All right. We'll give it a shot in a second here. All right. We're going to give it a squirt of go-go juice and then see what happens. the exhaust off. So this is just open header with nothing. Dumps right under the car. Sweet. Well, for as far as I've gotten today, I think that's going to be about it. It probably looks a lot worse, but there's a lot of heavy lifting to be done. And I had to make some more racking and shelving in the back here. I got this area all cleared out. So now I've got more storage. Lower shelf, upper shelf is pretty much an entire Chevette. There's some more bits in the corner. Originally I was going to set the ramps there to get this car up on those ramps, but what I'm realizing is all this straw is going to end up being a problem because I can't get the ramps far enough back to be able to drive the car on from inside the barn, and I'd have to go through the door, which normally, well, I've never opened the door for one, but it doesn't exactly look like I'll be able to get it closed if I open it once. I think it's going to fall off the building. And then I got to move those giant pieces of concrete and everything else out here. So I think it's just better to not touch it right now, but to set the ramps up where the yellow car is. Get this car on the ramps, get the yellow car where the ramps are, and use this bay to disassemble the yellow car. And when this guy's up on the ramps, then that'll be a good access all around for it, because I'll have a lot of space left and right to work on. So I'm gonna get some stuff put away for the night now and call it, but I would say this was pretty darn productive. I mean, we got this thing running, so that was awesome. It's been 4 years since it's been running, and it certainly didn't work too hard to start. That's gotta be good things coming. That must be what that means, so. All right, see you in a second.